Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Tashawn here, and I am back with another video. This one is for a Super Tarts haul. This was a pre-order, and it was the apple, mint, and sweet pre-order. I had placed this order on July 16th, and I received this on September 16th. So let's go ahead and get started. I did get a sample of Birds, and this is Harvest Ale, pumpkin, donuts, brown sugar, and buttercream. And this is from the apple category. So for this one, I get a little bit of apple from the Harvest Ale. But I'm mostly getting the pumpkin donuts, the brown sugar. I like this one. It's very sweet, a little bit spicy, a little creamy. And that's what that looks like. I think I'll have to pick some of this up if I see it in the RTS or when it comes back around for a pre-order. So give me 1 second, guys. Sorry about that, guys. I am back. So I did get clamshells. I got 2 of each of the clamshells. So this one is Mr. Freeze, and this is eucalyptus and peppermint. And I get the eucalyptus and that peppermint. It's a little bit herbally, just a little bit from the eucalyptus. And then you have that peppermint. And that peppermint is like airy. It's almost like a cold peppermint. And that's what that one looks like. Then I got Mint to Be, and this is cucumber, fresh mint, cologne, and menthol. I'm trying to get this one out. So I definitely can pick up some of the cucumber. I get more of the mint. A little bit of the menthol. The fresh mint is coming through a little bit more. Not really picking up cologne right now, but maybe that'll change on warm. But I like this one. That cucumber is really, it's really coming through really nicely with this mint. So now you have those infused cucumber mint drinks, which are very delicious. It's giving me that vibe. And I got Pumpkin King. So this is herbal lavender candy canes and cotton candy. So I get the herbal lavender with the cotton can or with the candy canes. The herbal lavender is a little bit stronger in this. And that cotton candy is just giving it a slight sweetness. Like it's adding to the sweetness with the candy cane. But it's not too overly sweet. Oh, this one is very unique. We will see how this one is warm, but I like it on cold. It smells really good. And that's what that looks like. And let me check. I know some of the other waxies were having some issues with their clamshells being broken. Let me check. I know my package that came, this one was really packaged with a lot of packing peanuts. So I don't think any of these are broken, but I have had some that came in broken as well. Okay, so these are all great. They survived. So, but like I said, it was more packing peanuts, the biodegradable ones, in this package than I typically see when I normally get the packages. So maybe they are taking note and making sure to pack them even more to protect the clamshell. So, but we'll see. But these came no problems. They made it all in one piece. So I'm very excited about that. And then I got 2 band bags. So, oop. This one is Night King. And this is Ocean, Clean Beach, Citrus Moss, Tonka, Spearmint, Peppermint, Fresh Mint, and Vanilla Bean. And this is in the mint category. And this is my first time. All of these scents, they're my first time trying them. Ooh. This is like a minty, fresh, a little bit like, it almost is giving me a little bit of a masculine vibe. Very slight though, not too heavily masculine. But I definitely can get that spearmint and the peppermint. It smells really good. It's beachy. I'm not picking up any citrus. But it's fresh, minty. Just a slight masculine note. And that's what that looks like. So I like this one on cold. We'll see how it performs on warm. And then the last one I got was Jesus. And this one is from the sweet category. And this is the character from The Walking Dead. So I've never watched that show because I am not about those type of shows. You know, I'm a scaredy cat when it comes to certain things like that. So I've never watched The Walking Dead. But I know it's like a big fan favorite with a lot of people. So this is who this blend is named after, the character from The Walking Dead. And I like how all of Brandy's scents reference like movies or different TV shows and things like that. It's, when you see certain blends, it kind of takes you back to like, oh, I remember that movie, or I remember that TV show, and it reminds you of like, what you loved about that particular movie or that TV show. So I do enjoy her names. I just wish that I wasn't in the wax world when she used to really do her decorative clams and would have like the labels and stuff like that. So when I joined the wax community, she had changed her labels. So I didn't get a chance to experience what her, labels look like before, and the decorativeness of the clamshells. But seeing, posts of people who are OG members of her group and Super Tart, buyers, I get to experience it through the posts that people post, and I'm like, oh, that was so cute, or oh my God, look at the detail and things like that. And I know with, the pandemic, a lot of things had to change, and, other things come into play, that may cause you to have to change your format and things like that. So I understand, but maybe one day in the future she'll, do a little like throwback type of thing, and may, do some decorative clams or something like that. That's a hope, maybe. One can only hope. But this one is Magically Delicious, and Magically Delicious is sweetened cereal, marshmallows, and sugary milk, which is a delicious cereal blend. And then you have Fruity Ring cereal, glazed donuts, pebble cereal, and berry cereal. So I am a huge, 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 huge cereal lover. Danny, we are like the sisterhood of cereal. Like, we get it. We get each other when it comes to the cereal obsession. She loves cereal blends just as much as I do. Like, I love cereal. Fruity Pebbles is my top cereal. Captain Crunch is next. And then Fruit Loops and Lucky Charms. Like, but I'm such a cereal fan that I had to stop buying cereal in our home because I would eat one box of cereal in a day. And that's not good. That's just, I mean, it's just nothing but sugar. Nothing but sugar. So yeah, the obsession is real when it comes to cereal. So I love that I get to enjoy these cereal blends and not have to worry about the adverse side effects of all the sugar in my body. So, but yeah, it's real when it comes to cereal. Like, and every so often, I will treat myself and get cereal, even though I know I'm not supposed to. I'm just a rebel at heart when it comes to my cereal. So every once in a while, I'm like, I'm going to the market to get me some cereal. But when I do that, it's like gone in 2 days. So I don't do that often. I think I've done it twice this year so far. But sometimes you just got to treat yourself. And I like to treat myself with a little bit of cereal every once in a while. So when I saw that, I should, you know what? I should have got two because I love cereal, but I didn't. I just got the one. Oh, it's so good. And I can pick out the cereals. Like, I get the marshmallows from the Lucky Charms. I get the Fruit Loops. I can get the Fruity Pebbles. And then I'm picking up the Crunch Berries. Oh, it's so good. It's just like a wonderful cereal mashup. It's sweet, it's fruity. Then you get that milkiness from the sugary milk. So it gives it a little bit of a creaminess. Right now, I get no glazed donut, but that's okay because I'm all about that cereal life. So the more cereal, the better. Now, the glazed donut might come out a little bit on warm. To my nose, all I get is the cereal blends and the sugary milk. This is like, I could literally smell this all day. It's so good. So, yeah, this one is really, really good. Like, I love cereal. And it's just, and our daughter loves cereal too. So we had to, I had to really say, you know what, I don't want her to fall into the cereal obsession like me. So we stopped. And then, it's not good, all that sugar being, consumed in your body. And especially when you have a picky eater. So it's very difficult. When she was smaller, we can get her to eat more healthier choices, but being with Pop, you know, the grandparents, they just let the kids eat whatever they want to eat. And it's like, really, I'm trying to set an example and you just giving her donuts and candy bars and stuff like that. So she has fallen into the, I'm going to get me a sweet snack. I'm going to get, you know, type of attitude. And we're trying to steer her away from that. You know, especially when she got cavities for the first time, and it was like, what? So once that happened, it was like, okay, we need to really like cut back on the amount of sugar you're consuming, you know, the sugary gummies. So we get her sugar free vitamins with the gummies. We eliminated cereal from her diet. She gets cereal once in a while as a treat, like for me or what have you. And she don't even miss it. Like before she used to always ask for cereal and now she doesn't even miss it. She eats more like foods now, and which is a good thing. We were happy about that. But, you know, I'm not, you know, I don't really be like the food police when it comes to her or whatnot, because I was a picky eater growing up. So my mom had such a hard time that she literally was like, okay, I need to talk to the doctor about this. And the doctor was like, don't worry about it. When she's ready to eat, she'll eat. And I was a picky eater all the way up to high school. And once I got to high school, it was on and popping because we had the store where you could get the cheesesteaks and the breakfast where you got the waffles and the bacon and the pancakes and French toast and cheesesteaks. Then we had the store that you could get your pizza pretzels from, and your hoagies, or we had a store that was called Reds that we can get the hoagies from. So like in the morning for breakfast, it would either be a hoagie, a pizza pretzel, or like a cheesesteak or cheeseburger platter. And by the time I left high school, when my dad came to my graduation, he was like, what's going on? Because I had put on so much weight and I didn't realize it, but I was eating such unhealthy food, you know, that I didn't even notice the amount of weight I had put on when I graduated from high school. I had lost the weight, which was great. But you know, we all struggle and it's okay. You know, you fall off the horse, you get back on or whatnot. I'm better though with my food choices now than, you know, years ago. But I'm not perfect, so every so often I will, like this whole year and a half being at home working from home, it's been a real struggle, believe you me. And I was like, oh, working from home is gonna be great. I'm gonna be eating healthy. You know, I'm gonna make it to my goal weight. Blah blah blah. Yeah, that's not working at all. And so, you know, not perfect, but I try. I try. So I say all that to say that these cereal blends, whenever I see cereal blends, I will definitely pick them up for sure because it gives me the experience of having cereal without actually having to go out and buy cereal. So I have gotten to the point where I can smell these and it's not one of those things where it's like, okay, I'm going to, in the beginning it was like, oh, I'm going to the store to get some cereal. But now I can literally melt them and enjoy them and be like, oh my God, that cereal blend was so wonderful, and keep it moving and everything. So that I love that I can be able to enjoy that and not have to deal with the repercussions of actual cereal. So enough of my rambling, guys, about the cereal and stuff and everything. So if you made it to the end, thank you so much. Appreciate you all. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification so that you are notified when I upload a new video. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Take care. Bye.